You're on.
Hi Sandy, hi Rosie. Hi guys, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys are all having a great Valentine's Day. Yesterday we stopped reading where, Jesus had been crucified and put in the tomb. And remember, there was a big, humongous stone that not one person could roll themselves, that was rolled in front of Jesus' tomb, and they placed guards in front of the tomb so nobody could get to Jesus' body. So today, we start with Jesus has risen. Now, how did he do that? If there is a rock in front of his tomb and guards standing there, well, let's just see, shall we? After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven, and going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that the shock, and they became like dead men from shock. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now I have told you." So the women hurried away from the tomb, afraid yet filled with joy, and ran to tell the disciples. Suddenly Jesus met them. "Greetings," he said. They came to him, clasped his feet, and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee. There they will see me." Now, the chief priests and teachers of the law and such are going to hear the guards' report. While the women were on their way, some of the guards went into the city and reported to the chief priests everything that had happened. When the chief priests had met with the elders and devised a plan, they gave the soldiers a large sum of money, telling them, "You are to say, his disciples came during the night and stole him away while we were asleep. If this report gets to the governor, he will satisfy him and keep you out of trouble." So the soldiers took the money and did as they were instructed, and this story has been widely circulated among the Jews to this very day. Now the Great Commission. Then the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubted. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age." And that is where we're stopping with Matthew. Alright guys, we are going to our psalm, which is Psalm 34. We're continuing with verses 11 through verse 22 today. Come, my children, listen to me. I will teach you to fear the Lord. Whoever of you loves life and desires to see many good days. Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from telling lies. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their cry. But the face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to blot out their name from the earth. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. The righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers them from them all. He protects all his bones. Not one of them will be broken. Evil will slay the wicked. The foes of the righteous will be condemned. The Lord will rescue his servants. No one who takes refuge in him will be condemned. And that's where we're stopping with Psalm 34 today, guys. And to end today's Bible reading for Valentine's Day, we are going to read Proverbs chapter 9, verses 9 and 10. Instruct the wise, and they will be wiser still. Teach the righteous, and they will add to their learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Okay, guys, that was today's Bible reading. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a great Valentine's Day. For prayer requests and updates, Chris is still doing good. He's still on the rehab floor. Abby went up to see him today, and Mom. So he's getting visitors. Abby wanted to take him gifts for Valentine's Day. And the Christmas presents she never got the chance to give him because he was sick and in the hospital. And my stepmom's still, they transferred her to Riverside Hospital. They had got her blood sugar down to 670 to 190, but she's still out of her head. Or both of her legs are still very, very infected due to diabetes. And she has a broken pelvis. So Chris and Barb and Lenny Wellman, Kenny Wellman, sorry, his real name's Lenny, call him Kenny. He, of course, still is suffering really bad with diabetes. It's not going to go away. But he's got gastroparesis as well on top of it, and he's still on dialysis and trying to do therapy to be able to walk again, but he's very, very weak and going through a lot. He needs new kidneys, and Sherman's having chest pains again today. The heart doctor said he thought it was anxiety, but he was just sitting here watching TV when it happened. And please keep April and Linda Thacker in your prayers for health reasons. And keep our sister Sandy in your prayers. And pray for little Rosie, if you would. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Valentine's Day. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another Bible reading. Bye guys. God bless.